Unbelievable. Trump is furious. She insults him once again with her filthy words. The story plot currently ruling the headlines is the Charlottesville incident in Virginia during the weekend. The actual left is salivating at what took place, running along with false as well as deceptive narratives that almost all of the people will relish hook, line, and sinker. Many leftists are employing the chance to trash President Trump and conservative people at large. They are stating that the leader and his consultant Steve Bannon are white-colored supremacists that must be thrown out from the White House. Obviously, there is zero proof to support these types of claims. Although, with all the anxiety surrounding the actual Charlottesville incident, the public is keen to trust the media's narratives. Surprising no one, leftist Maxine Waters has once more lashed out at President Trump. This is exactly the approach you'd anticipate from someone that is a professional race baiter. The woman evidently does not have any other program. Seriously, she is competent at switching everything right into a race problem, and when the problem actually really does involve race, well, she arrives entirely unglued. As documented at the Independent Journal Review, Maxine Waters broadcasted her issues on Twitter and the consequences of the chaotic protests, stating, "Lastly, after heading entirely off the rails, the lady added the actual worst slander yet. A few keen understanding as always, Maxine." It's humorous how leftists have totally ignored the actual violence perpetrated by their own comrades. And this was happening almost all throughout the campaign. Conservatives happen to be beaten on the streets. They also have had their own businesses, as well as vehicles, vandalized. However, as always, liberals possess very brief memories of such things. Moreover, because white supremacists and Nazis were included this weekend, it is unattainable to get correct context and also the truth as to what actually occurred. Simply because, everybody on both sides, when all those words are mentioned, instantly shut off their own brains. They refuse to really do some investigating, as they are too desperate to denounce the accused instead of look at the truth. What really happened? Despite video clips evidently contradicting the left's narratives, displaying the Antifa thugs assaulting the bad white folk as a result of security pressing those protesting the elimination of the actual Confederate monument into the audience of golf club-wielding leftists. The left desire physical violence to push through simply because they realize who would be to blame. Moreover, even though evidence demonstrating it was the actual leftists which started this, any logical thought is simply down the drain right here. I would motivate everyone to go on YouTube and take a look at the raw video clips of the situation. You should see on your own what really took place and try to understand why things ended up how they did. Don't steer clear from the actual pursuit of the truth just because white-colored supremacists and Nazis are involved. Don't do it even if you're scared of being lumped in along with all of them for learning the truth. The facts, which you can never get from the actual mainstream press, is eventually what matters. And you will have to think it is for yourself. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.